How reflective are these two singles of the new album?
I'd say This Town reflects the album quite well. You know, it's quite finger-picked, and a lot. As I said, a lot of songs in the album are based on like musical inspirations of mine.
Yeah.
So I listen to a lot of folk stuff, and I listen to a lot of the rockier stuff as well. So I would say over the course of the two songs, I'd say that gives a good idea of what the album's going to be like. Yeah.
Are there any collaborations on the album that you could talk about? I know you work with some really great writers.
Yeah, I worked with some great producers and writers. Got the chance to work with Greg Kirsten, who did a lot of Adele stuff.
Yeah.
Which was unbelievable. He's literally a musical genius. And I worked with the guy who produced my album, Jakir King. He did a lot of Kings of Leon stuff. Did James Bay's album a couple of years ago as well. In terms of duets and stuff like that, I'm hoping there's a couple of songs that I have there that could potentially be. So you know, I'm going to maybe ask around, and if nothing happens, then there's nothing I can do. But I would love it. You know, I've never done a collaboration per se before, so.
I can't imagine anyone's going to turn you down. Well. No, sorry, I'm busy with Niall Horan. And I mean, this is a bit of an obvious question, but like going from one of the biggest boy bands in the world to then going solo, it must be kind of mad, but also, I guess, quite great training in a way to go out into the world by yourself as a solo artist. Did you find it quite helpful?
Yeah, no, there's no doubt about it. This is a lot easier because I know how things work.
Yeah.
But it's definitely been different, you know. There's less people around.
So did that make it tougher, do you think? Is it
at the start
lonely?
it was just a bit like kind of, where is everyone?
Where is everyone, guys?
Well, I've gotten used to it now, and it's actually been really fun. Very efficient. You don't have to kind of look around waiting for people. Get a lot of stuff done. But I think it's been really good.
And probably a bit less wild as well. Like I don't know, I always just imagine like a One Direction dressing room to be crazy, you know?
You've hit the nail on the head there. There's no doubt about it. It was always, anything we did was just, you know, big and crazy.
Also, it's more of a mature route this way now as well, isn't it? Yeah.
It was about time we matured in some shape or form.
It must be also quite weird, like, because obviously you're all really good friends and everyone's kind of releasing material around the same time, like same year, I suppose. It's awesome, but also a bit of fun rivalry as well in there.
No, in terms of rivalry, no, we're just, I was saying it there earlier, we're kind of
gotta have style,
watching people make up this kind of like fun rivalry, you know, and we're just kind of laughing at it because we're just like, we're releasing completely different music. So if we were all releasing the same stuff, it would be like, yeah, fair enough, you could create some sort of a ha-ha rivalry.
Yeah, true, it's all very different.
You can't really compare my song to Liam's song, you know, in a way, because they're completely opposite ends of the spectrum. But we're just like, you know, always emailing each other and texting each other, so it's good fun, yeah.
Did you like play each other your songs and stuff?
I played right up until the last minute, because songs are generally not finished until about a week before they're out. So
really?
And we don't like
that last minute.
And we don't really like playing crap demos of songs to each other because we're all a bit perfectionists.
Yeah,
Like I didn't play Slow Hands to the boys until about 3 or 4 days before it came out.
I feel like the reaction to your solo career has been pretty incredible, and fans are like camping outside for like days on end. Like, does that reaction still blow you away? Yeah,
like it sounds cliche, but they never like cease to amaze these fans. I was outside Radio 1 yesterday, and there was some fans there outside the station, and there was fans there that were outside like Radio 1 7 years ago when we first started. Like it's still like the same lot. It's mad. Like it's just. And as you said, there was people in America, there was people camping outside for days. There was some there for like 4 days outside a TV studio. It's just like,
wow,
it's just
crazy.
It's madness, really. It's hard to get your head around, but it's
cool.
great.